Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we shall discuss the part 2 of chapter 1, that is chemical reaction and equations. So our first topic will be change in color. But at first let's learn about these two pictures. So what's happening here? Actually in last part we have discussed about evolution of gas. So here we are taking baking soda and vinegar. This experiment you can easily carry out in your house because in maximum houses baking soda and vinegar is definitely available. So what we will do, in a glass we will add baking soda, then we will add vinegar to it and a chemical reaction will occur. Okay, now the same experiment you can carry out in a bottle. So for that what we have to do, in this bottle at first we will add baking soda, then we will add vinegar into it. Now fix a balloon at the top of the bottle as you can see in the picture. Now what will happen, gradually this balloon will get fulfilled, okay, with gas. So definitely some gas is coming out from this bottle and the balloon is getting fulfilled. So what is that gas? Now we will understand. Now do one thing, take a candle, that is take a lit candle. Now take this balloon to the flame and release the gas from that balloon. You will see the flame gets extinguished. So what is the reason? The reason is this gas is carbon dioxide. So when this vinegar reacts with baking soda, it produces a gas called carbon dioxide. As we all know that carbon dioxide extinguishes the fire. So this is the reason. Now let's continue with the change in color. So change in color, as you can see the picture where the yellow color is appearing. So this is one colorless solution. This was also a colorless solution. So when we are taking one beaker, that is both the beakers have colorless solution. Now when we are pouring the colorless solution to another colorless solution contained in a beaker, it's becoming yellow. Now what is the reason behind this? Definitely a chemical reaction is occurring. That's why we can see the change in color. So one colorless solution is lead nitrate and another colorless solution is of potassium iodide. So this lead nitrate is basically a white powder which we dissolve in water to form a aqueous solution. What does this aqueous solution means? Means aqua means water. So when we are dissolving this white color compound, that is lead nitrate, into water, it is forming aqueous solution of lead nitrate. Similarly, this potassium iodide, when we dissolve it in water, it will also form aqueous solution of potassium iodide. Now what happens? After mixing this to colorless solution, we can see a new compound has formed which is called as lead iodide. This lead iodide is yellow in color. That's why we can say that a chemical change has occurred where a chemical reaction we can find. And this potassium nitrate is colorless, that's why it do not give any color to the solution. So this lead iodide gives the yellow color. Now let's move to the next page. As you can see, a purple solution is turning to yellowish color. So what is this purple solution? This purple solution is nothing but potassium permanganate. Potassium permanganate. What is this potassium permanganate formula? This is the formula of potassium permanganate, KMnO4. Now when we take 1 to 2 crystals of potassium permanganate into this beaker containing water, it will give a purple color. Now when we squeeze this lemon into this purple color solution, at first it turns to yellow. Then it will get converted to colorless. So on adding lemon juice into KMnO4 or potassium permanganate, it turns colorless. It turns colorless. Okay. Similarly, if we take potassium dichromate. Potassium dichromate are orange color crystals, solid crystals. When we add into water, it turns orange. This is the formula of potassium dichromate. So when we add into water, it turns orange. Now what we are doing? We are adding few drops of H2SO4, means sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. And into that only we are allowing SO2, that is sulfur dioxide gas, to get into this solution. That is, we are allowing sulfur dioxide gas into this potassium dichromate solution. So what will happen? As you can see here, orange to green. Why orange to green? Definitely some chemical reaction has occurred. So this potassium dichromate changes to chromium sulfate. Chromium sulfate. So this potassium dichromate changes to chromium sulfate. This color of chromium sulfate is green. That's why the reaction is, or the color of the compound changing from orange to green. Now we will learn about, let me erase. Now similarly, we can carry out the reaction with KMnO4, that is potassium permanganate. Similarly, when we take potassium permanganate, suppose in this beaker only, and we allow the sulfur dioxide gas to pass into this KMnO4 or purple color permanganate solution, it will turn colorless. So this was some reaction based on change in color, and in the third part we shall discuss this change in temperature. So I will share the third part very soon, and thanks for watching the video.